What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? You have selected Mech Warrior Online, so let's have a little look at it. This is the landing screen. Now, before we start, I'll tell you a couple of problems that I have with the game. One, it launches a browser on launch. Well, not a browser, but a minimized window, like League of Legends and games like that, and I really dislike that. Two, the menus are fairly hard to navigate, so it may take us a little while to get through this customization overview. But basically what you're seeing here is my mech lab, and we are looking at the different customizations options. So you have your color selection for all your bumpy bits, as you can see here. And within that you have many color palettes, more color palettes than I would ever use. Then we have the patterns, which is basically your camouflage and all that sort of good stuff. So back into the mech menu, as you'll notice a few times through this little overview, there is so much customization, it's ridiculous, but the menus are so hard to navigate when you're not used to them. So that is something that I was fighting with all the time here, but as you can see a few of the hard points on the mech, and hard points are primarily where you attach weapons and you can store things. So now we're moving on into the next menu, which is actually where you equip your weapons. So as you can see, your mech has many hard points you can select, and you can equip a whole array of weapons and gadgets and all sorts of things in these. Now obviously each weapon and gadget adds to your weight and affects your mech in different ways, but you can even go down to storing ammo in the legs, so you've got a little bit of extra ammo, but there is downsides to that as well, as if your legs get hit too much, your ammo cache will actually explode and destroy your leg, which is kind of interesting. So now we're moving into cockpit customization. As you can see here, there is various statues you can have within your cockpit, so that is really cool. So there's a variety of statues there, as you can see. I'll go through thinking, oh, it's so pretty. And then we have stuff like dangly dice. So this is all your faction logos and stuff like that you can have dangling. And finally, your emblem, which you can attach to the side of your cockpit to make you look pretty. Not that you'd ever look at it, I don't think so. But here we have the skill trees, and in Mech Warriors you have a separate skill tree for each weight of mech. So as you can see here, we're just having a quick look through them. So you've got the Atlas, the Stalker, all sorts of different mechs under that category. And then on top there you have your pilot skill tree, which allows you to specialise in different things depending on what sort of mechs you wish to play within the game. So as you can see, the skill trees are pretty damn in depth within this game. So now I get confused a little bit with the menus again. So give me a minute here. I have actually edited out some of the confusion with the menus as well. You might not notice it, but there is a few quick jump cuts where I've edited out little menu confusions, because the menus are really hard to get used to navigating, in my opinion. I was going to show you the store, but I don't have access to it yet. It's probably level locked, something like that. I couldn't actually find any information online as to whether the store was level locked, so I can't confirm 100%, but that is my assumption. And now we are getting into a little bit of gameplay. So what I've done here is jump straight into the action, because I am a big stocky mech. It takes me a couple of minutes to get into the action, whereas the smaller mechs will just shoot off and start scouting straight away. So in the cockpit you can see on the lower right hand corner that you have your different weapons. Mechs have a large variety of weapons, and the more hard points you've got on your mech, the more weapons you can equip. Now this can be quite a confusing interface to a new player. You can see I'm skipping through weapons and trying to get used to it. Another thing that I want to point out in this game, which is pretty awesome, is your upper body moves independently of your legs. So you move your legs with the A and D keys for turning, but while you're turning you can also turn your upper body using your mouse control, which is kind of interesting. It allows you to do some good strafes and stuff while you're diving into cover and things like that, rather than having the whole body follow the mouse. What you can see at the lower left is a damage report, so basically that says that my right leg is about done and my centre body and shoulders are about to go as well, because each part acts individually. So if you lose an arm, you'll lose the weapons associated with that arm, etc. As you can see, I've lost one of my arms, so I've just lost 3 weapons there, but I'm still combat viable until he destroys my middle body. And you get the damage report there. I was destroyed by an ammo explosion because I had ammo in the part that he was focusing. So here you can see some other mech players. This guy's playing a little light mech that can run around real quick, do all sorts of wonderful things, harassing the target, circles, shooting them and all that. But this is Mech Warrior. All the mech classes play very, very differently from light to heavy. They all have different movement speeds. Light mechs have less heart points with like weapons and all that sort of stuff. So it adds some really interesting gameplay, and all the weapons affect things differently. As you can see, the movement isn't you hold forward to go at your maximum speed. You can actually toggle your movement speed so you move at max speed or at a lower speed. So it's just a really interesting game, and that's the end of the video. So if you guys want to see my roundup video, then click the back annotation in the menu and we will have a look at Porkin and Mech Warrior online side by side, and I will crown one of them my favourite mech game. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. Let me know if you're playing this and what you think yourself in the comments section below, and I will see you next time.